If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
When he was in Boston, New York, they were always good. I don't have anything negative to say about Roger ever.
When the players liked him too, and I just feel bad. And and this is what I've written in Houston, knowing he'll read it, saying you can still stop this by saying I'm sorry. If he says I'm sorry, the Astros would hire him the next day, put him in uniform. He don't even have to say I'm sorry for what. Giambi didn't say what he was sorry for. I'm sorry, and now he's in a different landscape. Now he's going to have a plea bargain with the prosecutors. But they don't want to send him to jail, and they don't want to put him on trial. The last thing federal prosecutors want to do is send Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens to prison. But that's the road we're headed down. It's as with Pete Rose. If Pete Rose ever did the right thing, the celebration when he goes to Cooperstown, the celebration when Roger goes back to the mound at Minute Maid Park to throw out a first pitch or pitch in a game, whatever, would be definite and be a celebration. Because, hey, Nestor,
Americans like I'm sorry.
Yes,
they do.
We're forgiving people, and we've all made mistakes. His crime was against himself. He hurt himself. Because why? We always complain as fans. We want the ball players to care as much as we care. Well, in the case of McGuire, Roger, and Barry, they probably cared too much. They tried to, for whatever the methodology. It's not like a guy that's the 27th guy on the roster trying to get a spot, get a contract, whatever. They just screwed up.
Well, it's always good to see you, Rich. Who's winning the game? Arizona, Pittsburgh, what do we got here? Who's the winner?
I feel I feel Steelers 23-17. What do you think?
I hope there's a late touchdown in the Cardinals there. What do I think? I don't think, I hope. I hope the Steelers don't win another championship.
Right.
So therefore, I hope,
This is their seventh?
It's like Barack. Barack's selling hope. I'm selling hope. I hope the Steelers lose. That's what I hope.
One thing, though. When you have Kurt Warner's arm, you've got a chance. This guy's had an amazing career. He's got a dome in the middle of it. But however old the rest of his body is, that arm is still pretty young.
And one of the good guys in sports, too.
Very much so. Other teams like the Texans were one of the teams that wanted him to come to Houston and tutor David Carr because they thought he'd be exactly the right guy to have in the locker room. He's not like some other veteran quarterbacks we can name.
Well, that's why they brought him to Arizona, to tutor Matt Leinart, and look how it turned out.
Yeah. Poor Matty.
Teacher was better than the student.
I wonder if he'll get any attention this week.
Well, maybe there's a hot tub or two somewhere down here in Florida. Who knows? Richard Justice, my good man here from the Houston Chronicle. We'll step out, take a break. It's all brought to you by ToyotaLiveWeb.com, Coors Light, and our friends at Fairgrounds Auto Body. We are live on Radio Row, Tampa Convention Center, Super Bowl XLIII, just days away. My thanks to Richard Justice from Houston. We're back for more. Take some phone calls at 481-1570 right after this.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.